Hey guys, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. That was my special guest just popping out a screen. Hello, Miss Jamie.
Hi.
She has come to visit today. She needed to pick up some things in my suburb, and I said, I do hope you're popping in. And she went, okay.
Why not?
She didn't need asking twice.
No.
Didn't need asking twice. So today is my first live video doing card making with the new August to December mini catalogue, which Jamie loves. And she was one of the people that enabled me to buy the Cherish the Season bells.
You had to.
I
Sorry,
know,
but
it was you, it was other customers. Hey, Cindy. So I've done a few things different today. So thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting me. If you are watching for the first time and like what you see here on Facebook, please consider liking my page, following and putting on the notifications in the video to know when I'm going live. If you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe and press the bell. Yeah, total.
I'll try and behave.
I do have in both the description on YouTube and Facebook how to find me places, my shop, my monthly hostess code. So if you spend over $60 with me, you receive a free tutorial bundle. It's the Stampin' Sisters tutorial bundle that I do. And behind me here, this card and this card at the top, both of those cards, they are cards that I have done in previous months' tutorials that are available, and you get 5 tutorials in each month's bundle.
We're trying to read the comments.
I know. That's why I'm about to get
I do have
up
us live on here, which is
and I'm getting up. Okay, cool. Sorry,
yes,
I also
and follow
got
Ellen on YouTube.
Yes, please. Okay, so today these are the only cards I've made. I've used one stamp set. So far. And should we put it over Jamie's face? No. We're using the Dove of Hope stamp set. So this stamp set, I made this card. I've made 3 of this card. This is the first one, very simple stamper card. I'm showing you the embossing as well. Jamie went, they're all too far apart.
It's all floating. I don't like it.
They're not grounded. So then I made this card. Now
that's what I thought.
I know. Now this is using the plush poinsettia paper, and I've put white cardstock behind it to ground it. And she went,
feels nice.
It does. It does.
Like flocked?
It's flocked. It's flocked vellum. And she went, yeah, that's better. And then I went, hold on. And then I came up with this one. So this one, you can see I've used the Tasteful Textures embossing folder. And the texture in this is watercolor paper texture. Textured watercolor paper texture. Now,
it reminds me of the old, back in the start of the scrapbooking days, that texture of the basil cardstock.
No,
it sort of reminds me of that a bit.
I think the subtle embossing folder is a bit more like that.
Yeah.
Where this is more like watercolor paper.
It's very fine.
So Jamie is still not happy with this dove. So today I am using a different dove to see if we can appease her. So the technique, the bird dropped the bridge. God, girls,
that's all it
support me. Support me, please.
Oh, Lord.
The technique I wanted to show you was how I coloured this dove. So I have used, it is magic. I have used the
white stuff.
The white, Whisper White pigment ink. We call it craft ink, but it is a pigment ink. I've used that and our water painters. But I will show you that after we do all our embossing. So let me get this one up. Light please, Maestro, top one. I don't even have to get up today. Spoiled indeed. What? Mute us. Right, so who's actually joined us today? We have Cindy, Margine, Carol,
Tracy, Donna.
Sylvia. Hang on, I'm going down.
Oh.
It's over here. Don't get me going. Got Jennifer, Sylvia, Pamela, Tracy. Hey, Trace. Trace is a new member on my team.
Hello.
Well, she's not. She's a couple of levels down, but lovely. We had great chat last weekend. Drop the pen. Maria and Shelley. Shelley, actually, I found an envelope from you under something today, Shelley. I was making sure you're on my birthday list. And I have something very happy to report. There is no longer a dimensional shortage in the Woodbridge craft room. I have 4 packets. I just had to share.
They're going to stop whinging about it now, girl?
Totally gonna stop whinging. Okay, let me flick you guys around and we'll shut Jamie up too and we'll see how we go.
Let me get out of here.
Okay.
I'll do it for you, but I don't know how.
I know you don't know how. It's all good. Just let me reverse that screen, and down flip it. Yeah. Okay, so stamp set. Dove of Hope. We're going to make this card. The other ones I am going to share in individual blog posts. There you go. How's that for a... And on each of the blog posts, I will link back to this video. Hello, Miss Denise. Okay, it's double trouble here today. Yes, you know we are. Yeah, thanks for the afterthought, Dee. Love you too.
And we always have fun.
Right.
Look, this is toned down for video.
Yes, totally. And just so you know, we are not using Just Jade today. Someone who is with me,
like it.
she has she has an aversion to Just Jade. Okay, so I have a card base. Can I have down there further back real red and real red, and you were choosing the green.
Pretty peacock.
Pretty peacock.
Is that it? Oh, look at that first go.
Pretty peacock. So using last year's
I am not a green fan, and look, it looks great. It's green and red, but it's just not my favourite.
No, I'm cutting paper.
Pain in the neck, Ellen.
I am so not the pain in the neck.
I'm the pain in the neck.
Could I please have my green ruler?
In here?
Yep. Perfect. And you're getting all the cardstock back. Yeah, go away. She's rude too, girl. She's so rude. Yes, we are able to visit. Yeah, over there is fine. We are able to visit together. I don't know that the rest...
I timed how it took me 21 minutes.
21
And I was doing the speed limit because I wanted to get an accurate time. It usually takes me a little bit under that. But
does that tell you how she drives, girls? One day, Denise, one day when coronavirus isn't rife in the US, I have flight credit to get to the US. One day when Donald Trump and all your governors get their flipping acts together, I will be there. Why have I got that? I don't need that either. Okay, this is where I just need to do a tinge of measuring. Not in inches.
You're out of frame.
No, I'm not. It's lagged.
There's a lag. Okay. Oh, no, okay.
Okay, that's 8, so I need Whisper White. See if I have... No, large enough scraps.
That's a very convenient idea. Who came up with that?
I don't know who came up with my scraps containers idea because, I wouldn't count your chickens on Vegas, Denise.
Been there, done that.
I don't think that, I don't think they'll let us out of the country by August next year because at the moment, one of our states 2 of our states
ACT.
have completely, 3 of our states have completely closed their borders. 8, that will be 1, 2.5. 1,
I'll be
1,
quiet so you can.
2.5. I'm hoping that's correct. If it's not, there's always more paper in the world.
Oh, look. Same here. They checked the police and military, I think, wasn't it? Ellen was checking people who were home, and out of 3,800 people who should have been isolating weren't. So it's not just a US thing. They're doing it here too. Morons.
Oh
they
my
should put them in the
God,
slammer.
just use the ruler, Ellen.
You asked for the rule.
I know, right?
Yep, it's pretty bad in Melbourne.
By 10.
We're just hoping they don't all come up here, but it is starting to spread now, and there've been a few cases of not necessarily on the coast where we are, but maybe like an hour
north and an hour south.
Yeah,
We've got a lake above us and a very large river below us that define our... can you get my recycling bin from under the table? You're where my recycling bin normally is. Thank you.
Yeah, so we're kind of in our own little bubble, and we hope it stays that way.
Okay. Right. Now, that piece seems to... I want to swear, people.
You never.
Me never.
No, and well, in where we are, it's just starting to be recommended that people wear masks. It's not mandatory.
Yep.
So yeah, but I think our my husband, he's more anal than I am, but he checked the list of actual Coles and Woolworths supermarkets that require masks, and it's not our ones, but they're asking people to please do it because
so many people are just wearing masks, which is great. Yeah, I haven't as yet, but I definitely will be. Sorry, I'm just getting all my bits, all my bits together, people.
What video, Dee?
Oh,
what?
Trinity's video.
Oh, no.
What the hell? I watched that before I got out of bed this morning.
I didn't even see it.
Yes, Trinity's video.
Oh my gosh, as soon as we get off, I'm going to watch it. Oh my God, I haven't even seen it. Did she like her thing?
She did, but she's not a video girl.
Well, as long as she liked her things. Did she like the stickers?
She didn't have a huge reaction, but that's more Trinity not wanting to be filmed. Hey, Roz.
Hi, Roz.
Yes.
For those who've joined a bit later.
When you come, Ellen, you are welcome to stay with me. Thanks, Shelley.
Not me, though. Just Ellen. Thanks, Shelley.
I know I have
like
lots
that
of offers.
It's so cute.
I know. She couldn't work out what it was to start
koala.
off.
It's like a stress ball koala on top of the pen.
Okay,
oh, that's cute.
done.
I'm so glad.
Right. So, hang on. These can go in my
You're the
scraps.
coolest kid in school. My pen comes from down under.
Down where?
Me too. Thank you, Shelley.
Okay.
I'm not backwards in coming forward. You would be expecting Ellen, and they're like, I'll just show up with her.
Yeah, she'll sneak in my luggage. So, we are using this dove today because this dove just doesn't cut it for Jamie.
No.
So,
Well, it's not. Look, let's clarify. I like it, but I just don't like it floating in midair. Although, as Jen said, maybe it dropped the branch. Look, I don't know. But let's try a different
let's try a different dove. That's what we thought we'd do. Okay, sorry.
Just to give everyone options.
Yes, giving everyone options. So, yes. Okay. So, this one, I need Peace on Earth, and I need our branch.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Now what?
Stick it to my hand.
That's not how you stamp, Ellen. You should know better than that.
Will it fit to
disappointed.
this? No, it will not fit in this lock.
That's because I've changed everything. It's it's my fault.
Totally. It's
Totally.
always
Totes.
your fault.
Yeah.
Always your fault.
You still love me.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Okay, right. So where we are going to start is doing some embossing.
Oh, that sounds lovely, Cindy. Enjoy. We shall see. Well, we won't see you on replay, but you'll see us on replay. Or hear
Yes,
us.
not a problem, Cindy. Not a problem. Thank you for popping in. Now, I know these aren't available through Stampin' Up anymore, but I still swear by them
Yep.
to emboss.
Gosh, yours is well used. It hasn't got a lot of buddy in the embossing.
No, this is my original one.
Wow.
This,
That's
like,
old school.
look, that's old.
Old school.
Old school. This is the original one that'd be about 14 years old.
I'm sure Trinity's much better behaved than I am. Just say.
Totally true.
Yeah.
Totally true. So I have prepped the surface for
To remove static and fingerprints.
exactly because I just put my fingerprints all over that. So I'm going to be stamping in Versamark.
Yes.
I have silver embossing ink, and can you fold that piece of paper in half?
I can.
Thank you. So what I'm going
Bags
to
embossing.
yeah, you bags embossing. That sounds awesome to me.
I'll do that.
What I'm going to... Oh, I just realised something. Just...
Or we could landscape it. Oh no, because then it'll...
No.
But then the sentiment
Then
would have to
where's
go
this?
somewhere else.
Well, do we need a sentiment?
I don't know.
I'm
Let's put it to a
think-
vote. What do people think? Landscape or portrait?
And I'm
Hang on,
thinking of not sentimenting because this is a much...
You could put the sentiment on
large-
the inside of the card.
We could. But will the silver embossing look okay on straight white?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, done. Oh, yeah, and
25
Ross's
years.
25 years.
I gave my sister my original embossing buddy, which I think was a Stampin' Up one, and that's probably 15
So
years
do
old.
you have one?
Yeah, I've got a EK Success one. It's like a... It's got a brush on the end of it.
Yeah, but that doesn't let...
If you shake it, extra comes out. There's a
Yeah.
technique, but yeah, because
Yeah.
I use that because when I do shaker cards, I like to use the brush to brush around. the
Yeah,
edge
see,
of-
I wish I had one of those 4 shaker
Yeah, it's
cards,
good for
and
that.
that's what Denise used during the on one of her more recent lives.
Right.
Denise used her brush one
Yeah, it's good.
just to brush around the inside for her. I'm trying to think which shaker card you did, Dee. But yeah, okay. So pop that one down. Nicely done. I know you likely cannot see it.
I can see it.
Jamie can't. Oh, why am I doing that?
Nice.
I'm still stamping, people. I'm still stamping.
Lucky
Getting
I'm here
ahead
to,
of myself.
keep you in line. You're not
Well-
a very experienced stamper.
No, I'm not. I'm not a stamper
Hi,
of
Susan.
14 years experience.
I'm here too. It's Jamie, by the way.
Yes, you normally see Jamie in the comments. Do you know what? I'm thinking of not using the branch
We can always
and
emboss
just
it and do it later if
using
you
the
want.
piece on earth.
I like
I don't
the red
know.
bits.
But does... I don't know. I'm stamping it and you'll tell me I don't think it works.
Well, then don't do it. Oh.
That's called commitment. I don't think it works.
I know, right? Why would Stampin' Up not have an embossing buddy? That's so weird.
Should I put the piece on earth at the top?
Does it fit?
Yep.
I can't tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jam it on there, man.
Jam it on there.
Jam it on there.
Right.
Yeah.
I would think that it came down to a sales thing. It's
Well, once
something.
you've got it, you've
It's
got it,
yeah,
right? Like,
exactly. Like I've bought mine. Sorry if my head's in the way here. I've bought mine once, and I bought it as a
Hi, Cheryl. I'm
crooked
here too.
as. Oh, talk about spruiking yourself.
Yeah. I'm the main attraction. Don't you know that?
Okay, while she's doing that, I'll have a drink. Yes, it is. But I think it just came down to sales, and the fact is and the same with the adhesive remover. They did get rid of that, but once you have one,
once you've got it, you've got it.
You've got it.
It lasts for about a million years.
Yes, I've still got my non-Stampin' Up! Ones that I bought in a set of 3.
Yeah, well, I guess for new people, then yeah, they're going to need it. But once you've got it, you've got it. Woo! Whoa, catch. Right, it's going to be a bit noisy for a sec.
We most likely should have been preheating that while we were going. Go. It's quite quiet anyway. That's the thing I like about the heat tool. It is nice and quiet. Do you want tweezers?
Nah, they're dangerous.
Who is it that I've been watching? I've been watching Kathy Zilski. She is, oh my God, she's
I watched her too. She used a clothespin. Was that her?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. A wooden one, obviously.
A wooden. Do you call it a clothespin? I call it a peg.
Well, normally I call them pegs, but I think because she called it a clothespin, I called it a clothespin.
Is this because we have a high American audience or what?
No, I don't know. Shut up.
Okay. Yes, I do, Laurie. This is Jamie. Jamie is normally in the comments, but she's here in real life today.
Yeah.
Oh, I
had to pick something up like a minute from Ellen's house, so we decided that. Well, Ellen invited me to be a guest on her live, and we're going to go to lunch.
Because, you know, we can still go out for lunch.
Did I melt it all? Oh, I missed a bit. Hang on.
She missed a bit.
Well, I can't see properly from where I am.
Oh, yeah, excuses.
Oh, I'm just showing that if you miss a bit, it's not the end of the world, Ellen. I'm demonstrating. Oh, turn that off. There you go. Did I get it all? I think I did.
Yeah, you got it all. Okay, so different layouts, same stamps. I actually don't mind this layout. Now, if I was to do this again, I would line up the on earth. So because the piece is a bit loopy, but the on earth is on a straight line, I should have lined up the on earth.
Fine.
It's fine. Okay, so I've got my blends out just to fill in the leaves, and that I've got out dark real red and dark pretty peacock. So Jamie might do that.
Get out of the way.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to prep our whitewash. I don't know what technique to call it.
There's none on the bird, is
No,
there?
there's none on the bird. So Jennifer Maguire recently did a video with lots of techniques using white pigment ink. Now I'm using our refill, and she didn't do this technique, so I'm there going, haha, Jennifer Maguire, I'm adding on to your video. I was quite impressed.
Now, I'm being super careful here because I'm trying not to go over the silver embossing.
Yes, because if you go over the silver embossing, you can't wipe it off with our Stampin' Blends. You're good. So that just adds a bit of depth. So I have put the teeniest amount because I'm only doing one bird. I've actually made, this will be 31 of this card. No, maybe 32. But remember, David did all the embossing.
Yes, he did.
David did all the embossing.
Where is he now? Slacking.
He's working.
I know.
Give him a break. So these are our new water painters. We've got our nice thick one. And I am going to use, I think, the medium.
Yeah, I don't think the thick one will be able to get into
No. And the fine one, I think, will be too fine. So I have already filled them up.
Here's one Ellen prepared earlier.
Exactly. And I was so lazy that I filled it up by holding the nozzle of my spray bottle to the top and squeezing. I didn't even go to the sink.
I should give you one. I've got pipettes.
I've got pipettes too.
That's also an easy way to do it.
That is also an easy.
And
but that would require me opening that and having enough water.
Well, look, I'll admit, I sometimes use my drinking water. I just jam that in there and we're good to go.
Okay, one tip about the water painters, they don't, if you want to open it to refill it, try and open it on screen.
I've never opened this. What are you doing to me?
No, just
To
open
refill it?
It's an opposite thread, so you can't accidentally.
That's confusing.
So
that's good.
It's good, but it's an opposite. It's an opposite thread, so you're not going. You're not doing Lucy. You're not doing lefty Lucy. You're doing
lefty tidy.
lefty tidy. So yeah. Hey, Delinda. Oh dear. Hang on. I'm
here too.
Oh my God. No, well, yeah, we are very lucky that we can go to restaurants, but I can confirm the health department of our state is being very vigilant because I was at a restaurant. I'm following the instructions and pushing.
Push it real good.
Except I need to use my whole hand because my fingers aren't strong enough. Don't do it onto the paper.
Oh my Lord. Just such a...
Yes, because that's my presentation paper.
There we go.
I need
it's
it
on the
to
scrap
last,
of being told.
I need to have it last more than one video. Okay, so this is now quite wet and we just want to, this is quite viscous ink, so I just want to make it, I don't know, more of a ink refill consistency, so I can add more water if I need to, like watercolor. And now I need more water.
Yeah, that's pretty thick.
Okay, so I just put 2 drops. I think that might be like not enough now, but I can always
add more.
Okay, can I get you to add a smidge more ink?
How much? What's a smidge?
Well, it doesn't come out in a drop.
Oh, doesn't it?
As such.
How about I just do like a bit and then you can drag in what you want.
Oh, that's
actually pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm just, and it's really good. These embossed lines are making it so I don't go outside of the lines.
Yeah, it creates like a little well on your page.
It does. It's a barrier.
It is.
Okay, so that's one half of the dove done. So you don't need a lot.
I do this thing, I don't know why I do it, I'm a weirdo, but everything in my life equates to a movie quote or song lyrics. So right now in my head, there's a soundtrack and it's Prince When the Doves Cry.
Oh my God. See, I am, and not many of you would know this, I have a tattoo from, like, surprise, I have a tattoo. But I have a tattoo from Romeo and Juliet, Baz Luhrmann version.
Yes.
You did know that. And I like Quentin Tarver's, or Taver's version of When Doves Cry. Yeah. That's the one that comes
Emily
to my head.
She calls him the man that sounds like a woman.
That's because he's... Oh my God.
Like, he is a legend. Shut your mouth.
Okay, so that is our dove coloured in. Now, I am trying to go light because this isn't watercolour paper and it has buckled. And it will peel.
Hello, Nicole. Are you the Renee's Knickers, Nicole? I think you are.
Yes. Hi, Knickers.
Hello.
We'll call you Knickers because Nay isn't here. Okay.
I feel like I know you, but we've never met.
I've met her. She's as crazy as Renee.
Good Lord.
I know. Can I have that spare piece of paper? Because can you squeeze and... Clean? Not squeeze too much and clean. Yes, I am. What's not a favourite?
Oh, no.
What?
I went in the red.
Oh, that's okay. Now you'll tell when it's clean. Right. I did not prepare. Now, we need, the lid is like right here. We need to acknowledge that however much David likes embossing, he massacred my folder.
He did.
And he says...
It's like being chewed by the dog.
And he said you need to buy a new folder because I was making 10 cards.
It'll still work.
It does still work. It's just I can't go like totally towards the edge. But that's okay. It's fine. I don't need 6 inches.
Hey.
Oh, you don't like prints. I know. The colouring turned out really good. Denise.
Oh, really?
That doesn't surprise me though, Denise. I don't know why. Hey, Margaret, thanks for sharing. Oh my God. No, Renee leads everyone astray, Nicole.
Yeah, bless her. Love that
All
girl.
the tangents. Okay, so we have...
What? You trying to go for the grow pillow? Sorry, killed us. You didn't see what happened off screen there. Thank Lord.
Oh.
I'm tired. Oh my
Okay,
God.
so...
Yeah, she dropped it on purpose.
Okay,
Oh,
so this
stop it.
is the Tasteful Textures embossing. Tasteful. Because we are tasteful, not. So this
wet my
is... This, I'll show... And when I open it, it shows you the
got a bit of
texture
glitter on
better. No, it's... I do. There, in the blue and white box up there.
That's the same
It's
box.
probably... yeah, and I looked at the chemist and they don't exist
No,
at
I
the
tried.
chemist.
No, they're all sold out.
I know, so
I'll
sad.
fix those up. Ow! After.
Did you
It's
knock
nice.
the stand? How
No,
rude.
no cocktails. It's like
No,
Midday.
this is us. This is normal. Oh, my beautician's just got back to me. Have tomorrow at 2 p.m. No, I've got to pick up the kids. Maybe I can...
off. It's half off.
I know, it's
Like
because
stuck in
it's...
the
There. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, so this is part of the In Good Taste suite out of the annual catalogue, but I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. And you
Can I
don't...
just say, Delinda, teeny weeny and cocktails don't go together. What is this phenomenon you speak of?
And one drink normally isn't enough. Although I did only have one drink last night, but I was drinking by myself. So, yeah. My new cut and emboss machine has not shipped yet. It's ordered. It has not shipped.
On the way.
Can we all pout, please?
Oh, say it with me. Oh. That's alright. We have a big shot backup.
We do.
Direct folder now.
I know, me too, Roz. Me too. And the unfortunate thing that stuffed David up is because he'd been embossing with this small folder, and then I gave him a 6-inch folder, and he just had it skew-if.
Yeah.
So I'll just pop it over there, and we'll show it at the end.
Cool.
We're up to assembling. Okay. Wet
So
glue.
don't you give me that Tombow. Because what is Tombow, everybody? The devil.
It is not. It
hates
is
me.
not. It hates you.
It hates me.
Oh, now which side do we want to use?
This side. Oh, I don't know. That side's equally as good.
I know.
I don't know.
Debossed or embossed?
They're both pretty similar because it's such a small pattern it doesn't probably matter. See? Devil.
No, it's only because these are both on their end days and I'm just trying to use them. There we go.
Jinx. You can't talk now.
No,
It's alright, I'll
because I'm
release you because you're
concentrating.
alive.
Thanks for releasing me. Right. Now, and I'm looking at that going, do you know what? I don't like that piece.
Why?
But it's because it's not layered up yet.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know, but I'm just saying at the moment, but this piece will come to life when we layer it up and
I think the
pop
white
it
will
on
pick
the
up.
red and the red as well. And the red as well. And we could add some of our silver pearls.
I'll be dragging on my pretty peacock now.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's looking a little flat because it's not
You know
layered.
what? You know what it needs?
What?
Dimensionals.
Yes, this layer, this whole layer is dimensional.
Okay, good.
You may need to find them in there,
In where?
in here. they're spin back. They're the one behind.
Do you
They're
want
the
to
minis. No, we'll
No?
need to use the bigs.
Okay. I found it.
And you can do that bit because your lining up will be better than mine. This is why I use wet glue, so I have wiggle room.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
I told my husband that my Big Shot is on its last legs. It's crazy old. Yeah,
Yeah.
mine are crazy old too. I have killed a Big Shot and I am on my second and third Big Shots currently. I don't think I cut something right. It's okay. This is why we have our mini trimmer.
Yeah, I think it might have been slightly off. This top bit looks a bit thick.
I'll just let that adhere.
I'm sexy and I know it.
God's sakes.
Linda was commenting. So little that tree.
Bloody red foo. Right, go.
Friend whose daughter has like super curly hair. Oh gosh, I'm gonna stuff this up because that's all right.
That's perfect.
Show me. I just feel like that's not
Okay,
straight.
fine.
And she dressed her daughter up as Red Foo for a preschool event. She had the big glasses.
Totally
So
inappropriate
funny. Oh, I
though.
thought it was hilarious.
And whatever happened to him besides the fact he's the son of a famous music executive? Seriously.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm stuffing up your dimensionals on purpose.
Oh,
They're not. She hates it. Oh, that's what you get.
oh,
Where's your thingy? There you go.
and you
Get off
haven't
me.
even used the glue. Like,
No.
seriously.
Okay.
Okay, I still have the original platforms, but I'm using new platforms.
Just checking because my specialty is putting things on upside down. Okay.
That's my specialty
Do you want it in
too.
the middle? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think I put mine a little high or low.
Well, what?
It's up to you.
Well, you could put it high and put a ribbon on there. Have you got pretty peacock ribbon?
I do, but
Oh no.
oh no, we can cut. We can do ribbon surgery and cut the middle out, like cut that strip out,
Yeah.
and then it'd just go around the whole card. There you go.
All right, let's do that.
Let's do that. And the ribbon scissors.
Sorry, watch. Excuse my head, but I have to line it up. I feel like the pressure's on.
Because I've not done this technique. So this is the scalloped linen ribbon, but we are going to take, they're right there. We are going to take the linen portion out. So how much?
That much.
What the?
What?
You bent it up. Fixed now.
I don't know how that happened.
How much do you
What do
reckon?
you want it to
I
go?
need?
So you want to wrap it around?
Yeah, I always wrap
Oh,
around.
sort of stuck down. Okay. Oh no. Bit extra, maybe.
Are we wrapping around or are we tying it in a bow?
I don't know.
I think tying it in a knot or a bow would look pretty.
Whatever you. I don't know. What do you want?
Mm.
Now I've lost my spot. What should we do? Help! Help! Or you could, because of the silver, you could cut a piece of silver and wrap it around the silver and stick the silver on.
Silver what, like glimmer paper? Oh no,
Foil.
sorry, silver foil.
Foil.
Okay. Well, you could still do the ribbon while I grab the silver
Well, do you want to do
foil.
a bow or just wrap it around it?
I reckon if you're doing the silver foil, we just need a knot, not a bow.
Alright. I'll allow it.
You'll allow it?
So I'll just cut it off, yeah?
Yep. Is this piece going to be
You need like that big.
what,
Oh, that could
like
work.
that big?
Yeah.
There you go. That was a scrap, girls. Using up my scraps. Tie a knot. Delinda spoke. I love that I'm not doing all the work and I actually read the comments. Just saying.
This is fiddly. What's the bit? It's going to get some red on it.
Some red what?
Blood.
Oh, for God's sake.
You asked.
Red what? Blood.
I cut myself.
I don't know whether to take this appointment because I've got to pick up the kids.
Focus, Ellen. Focus.
I don't need to focus. You're the one cutting.
I know. I'm trying not to cut into the ribbon, and I'm trying to not have bits of, I don't know what you call that, burlappy stuff.
Linen.
Linen show. Now, yeah, did it. Oh, that's pretty. So do we just want one bit or do you want two bits?
I think just one bit.
Okay.
And then I can pop that up
and a knot.
there.
A knot.
And
How,
a knot.
so
Well, what a lot of people I know do is they tie the knot and
like
then
a
they
loop
snip
and then
then snip it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, where do you want the knot? Like just on the side
How
somewhere?
did have David? David can't drive a car, Ross. He's blind.
He could, but it wouldn't end well. You saw what he did to the embossing folder.
Yeah. Blind man will massacre car more than the embossing folder.
Yeah. Bags not being on the passenger seat. All right. Is that long enough?
No. No.
Oh, sugar. I don't know what I'm doing.
Put the silver thread over there. Oops. Okay. No. As in, tie a knot with the ends.
Oh, well, you didn't say that.
I thought
Oh. These your words, Ellen. Hang on. Oh, man, this is like grabby.
Yeah, it's not the best ribbon to tie knots in.
In there. I'm trying very hard not to do what I would normally be doing if I was at home.
What, swearing?
Okay.
Take control, Ellen. No.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Well, how
you
like
snip the
where
loop.
do you want? Yeah, but where do you want the?
Oh, off to one side.
Okay. Okay, I'm scared to pull it too tight because I might like rip it. Okay, so
I'm going to take this anyway because I need to snip this, and we need to use dry.
hang on. Do you want me to get that?
No.
Okay.
Dry
Yeah,
glue
baby.
on the foil.
Oh, look, see bits.
Bits.
That's what I was trying to
That's it. You were going to get bits anyway. And we need to use dry glue on the foil because if we use wet glue, you will see the globs through the foil.
Okay.
Okay. So what we are going to do,
Which one?
the lighter one. Do you actually want to try?
Which is it? Stampin Seal.
Yes. Well, it helps if you put the nose flat. What
It
have
didn't
you...
have the. It didn't have
Let
the.
me
do it.
And stop. And then, right,
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, it just wasn't at the end, so
No,
it wasn't
that's right.
catching on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, hang
put
on.
your ribbon around. Yeah,
I didn't go
you
right to
didn't
the
go
edge.
right to the edge.
Yep.
That's enough, because it's not right to the edge anyway.
Okay, so
I reckon put your pretty end on first.
do you want scallops down or scallops up?
Scallops down.
So that means the knot has to go on this side.
Yep.
In the middle, yeah?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you need my hands?
I need that out of the way. Oh, we can fix it later, I suppose.
Yeah. Too tight. Or we can fix it. We can shove a glue dot onto there anyway.
It'll be alright when it's stuck down.
I told you it was too tight. Jamie can pick up the kids so Ellen can get spoiled. Yeah,
Okay, I do want to put a glue dot under that side because it's just so small.
Okay,
Where are they?
just there. Black and white box in the middle.
Oh, yeah. They've changed the box.
They have, because they've changed their thing.
Yeah, so I'm just going to put a glue dot.
That's a really good idea. Are you going to put one on both ends?
Sure.
Well, then you've got both edges secured and you've got the glue in the middle as well.
Good Lord. Shut your face. All right, hang on. See, I don't normally do it that way. I usually get a pokey tool.
I know.
That's okay.
Hey,
What?
they've ribbon scissors.
Oh, sorry.
Rude.
Sorry. I know. I was
She won't be invited again. Like, seriously,
That's fine.
people.
Okay, so down.
I do like it with that colouring. Although I do love the Just Jade. Much to your dismay. Okay, do we also need the gemmy bits?
Yeah,
the
man.
pearls. Okay.
Jim.
I know. I went finding them and then we went on a tangent.
Okay.
You know what's new there, us going on a tangent? Never.
Sorry, I just...
Where the hell are them? They're the gold ones. Don't tell me what.
Nothing. That just... Is that right? Is that how it goes on?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell me what. Not the ribbon scissors. Okay. So these are our metallic pearls. They come in gold and silver.
Pretty silver.
Oh,
Yoicks. What was that?
oiks, T-square. It's always trying to
There you go.
show. There you go.
Okay. One escaped.
One escaped already. Why don't you put it on the
Well,
card?
I will, but I have to... What's happening? Okay.
Pull.
It was-
Don't.
No, it was unscrewed. It was
Yeah,
loose.
yeah. But that's
Yeah, no, I have
when
one.
you screw it, more more stuff will come out the top.
Snorted.
I've snorted way too many times. See?
No, it was flat.
Oh,
No, I
it
couldn't-
was flat.
Yeah. Okay. Well, where do you want them?
One there. And I normally go from the side. So then thinking there,
Yeah.
and maybe, I don't know, because we've already sort of got it there. You don't want to use that. You just want to use, she hasn't got hands like me, girls.
Where did you want? Well, we have to have uneven numbers because.
Yes, we have to. And we maybe need to have a cluster of 3 or 2 somewhere else. She dropped it. Which one snorted? Jamie snorted that time.
That was me.
The other times it was me snorting.
How's that?
Okay. What do you girls think? Obviously, because I was making 30 of these, I didn't go bling out.
I like it.
I do. It's a bit different. This is more of a casual crafter version,
Yes.
and because we've added all our extra bits, this is definitely more of an avid crafter version.
Very well put.
Because you are more of an avid crafter.
You wouldn't know it.
Well, I did see that koala card from Trinity, and that was rather cute and gorgeous. So that is Jamie's version of my Dove of Hope card, and the things if I can put this pin back in, we have used the scalloped linen ribbon. We have used the Stampin' Blends in dark real red, except we can't do it. The people can't see them. use this. We use
got to give the people
tasteful
what people
textures.
We use
Where's
Versamark.
silver embossing powder? I don't know where you put it. Silver embossing powder. And I think that's it.
And cardstock.
And cardstock.
And the water
And the
pages.
silver. Oh, yeah, they're here. So if you don't have any of these supplies and require them in your life, which because you've seen me use it, you obviously now need it in your life, I do have my shop linked in the video description. If you have any questions, I do like my whitewash technique.
Yeah.
It works for flowers, and you can do it without the embossing too.
It'd be harder though.
It would be harder, but you can definitely, and it works much better on darker cardstocks.
Yes.
You get a much more subtle effect on softer cardstocks than what you do on darker cardstocks. But if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. That's what I'm here for. It's my job. My job is to show you how to use your Stampin' Up supplies and inspire you with new products and new techniques to refresh your collection.
And to enable you to tell your husbands why you need this stuff.
Exactly. And it's not a want, it's a need. I have a customer who uses her a family member's credit card because she doesn't have a credit card, and that family member says, is this a want or a need? So everything is always a need.
Well,
so
it's cheaper than therapy, and you would pay $10 for that card.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
So add that up. To
I only charge my mum $5.
Well, there you go.
And it's cheaper than a Hallmark card.
Yep.
Hallmark cards, and you've had the creative time, you've had that zone out time.
Yep.
I find it great for zone out
Same.
time, even though my study door's open. So if David or the kids need me, or someone knocks on the door, besides if I have AirPods in and watching a video, but I am still here.
Yeah. Yeah,
I am still here,
it's the
so
best.
it's really good. Jamie will be there when the bathroom gets knocked out. She'll have her room.
Yeah.
She's almost there.
Getting there.
Almost there.
My new bathroom's
amazing.
90% It's pretty good.
So good. So good. I can't wait to go over and see it
definitely.
in real
We'll have
life.
to come over.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you girls so much for joining us today.
Yeah, for putting up with us today.
Yeah, I reckon we've made one simple card in an hour because of our antics.
Carry on. Hey, that's the other part of craft, right? Is the fun you have and the people that you meet. And I wouldn't have met you if it wasn't for craft.
No.
All you lovely people online.
No.
We wouldn't know each other. So I'm forever grateful to crafting, card making, scrapbooking, all the different things that we do, because, you know, this community is just, in times like this, even more important to me. And I wouldn't be, you know, as happy as I am without crafting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. I'm glad you like both of them. Thank you for joining me. If you guys didn't join me, I wouldn't enjoy this half as much.
No.
Look, I didn't get Jamie's heckling via text, but look, I got in real life, so I really can't complain. And you chose the right colour, Jamie, purple. Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thanks,
I
guys.
will be back on... What's today? Today is Thursday. I will be back on Tuesday. I promise to use a different stamp set on Tuesday. I'm thinking I may crack out the bells.
I'm glad, Linda. None of this is planned.
Yes,
It's just what we do.
exactly, Margaret. It is taking your mind off lockdown. And if you need more distraction, pop over to my YouTube, and you've got plenty more Facebook live replays, and I've got other just YouTube videos. I've got tips and tricks. I've got all my Christmas Stampathon challenge videos for the last 3 years, because I've been doing that 3 years this year. So I've got heaps and heaps of inspiration, and any questions or comments, please leave them.
Thanks,
Have
guys.
an amazing weekend, and we'll catch you soon. Bye.